Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Yoon Kim, and in this video, I'm just going to share with you Navy core value: honor, courage, and commitment. And I'm going to give you an example that really tested the Navy core value while I was in boot camp. So it was the third PST physical screening test, where you do your push-ups, sit-ups, and your run time. And when you are doing the PST, you count the push-ups and sit-ups of your fellow peers within your division, your fellow recruits. And I got paired up with a female, and instantly, as she looked at me, she gave me like a good, like, you got me, right? Like, you got me. And then in my mind, I was like, you know what, maybe if she needs one or two, like 2, 3 more on a good day, she can probably do it. So I was like, yeah, I got you. For those who don't know, there's RTC maxim, Recruit Training Command maxim, which is, I will not lie, cheat, or steal, nor tolerate those among us who do. So she said this, like, you got me, right? You're going to help me, right? With other recruits around. And I was like, maybe she needs help with like 2, 3 extra push-ups. All right, that's fine. On a good day, she'll be able to do it. So as we started doing push-ups, she started doing her push-ups. Her minimum requirement for a female of her age was like 19. She blew it out of the water. She got like 32. Now, granted, it wasn't a perfect 90-degree push-ups, but no one really does 90-degree push-ups. And after that, I did my push-ups, and I got, I think, right about 55. And your instructor comes around and says, like, how many did you do? How many did you do? And the other person who counts says it. So she's like, oh, he did 77. So I was like, holy crap. 77 on a good day, maybe, My best was 60, at best on a good day. Yeah, 77, okay. So, I mean, I was kind of upset, but I still let that slide. And we did our sit-ups next, and she was perfectly fine with her sit-ups too. All her push-ups, her sit-ups. She didn't need any of my help. She blew that out of the water. She got like 40. She only needed to do like 20-something. And then it came to my sit-ups. I did 50 flat, and then when the instructor came around, she was like, oh, he did 80. I was like, holy crap, I can't do 80. And for those who don't know, when you are in boot camp, they track your progress. So on my first PST, I did like first and second PST, I did about like 55 average for both. And then, it kind of like suddenly jumps to like 80 and 70. So it basically will go like this, and a huge jump. Like, if they see that and they call me out on it and say like, hey, can you do these right now? I'm not going to be able to do it. So, but that was not the problem. That was not the problem. But the problem was the RTC maxim. No, the problem was Navy core value: honor, courage, and commitment. And so, I after the physical fitness screening test completed, I was not too happy. And I remember going to eat lunch, and I got my food, got my tray, and I sat down, and this was eating me. This was agonizing. And I remember, I started to pray, and then I was like, as soon as I closed my eyes, instantly, if you're religious or not, I believe the Lord gave me an answer, and He basically said, hey, you know the type of person you are. You know your core values. Stick with it. And so, here, part 2 video. Watch it.